Hello, Nostalgia Nation. What's going on? Hopefully your Wednesday is going great. I have to be thinking about what day it is now when I pop in because I'm losing time here. It's spring break for my family this week, so I'm like all over the place. My wife and kids are at home, and I'm like, what is going on? My routine is broken. But hopefully all of you are doing fantastic. I see we have Mr. Joe in the chat. D&D session. That's tomorrow. I was thinking, oh, I'm so excited for tonight. I'm like, wait. No, that's not no. But, I wish it was, because that is really fun, as we've talked about. By the way, we need to still talk about, or we need to talk about the Mario movie now, because I saw it last night with my family. Um, but hopefully you're doing well. Are you just at work today? I imagine you are. Let's get Final Fantasy VI a-going here. I need to keep an eye on my phone because my brother's coming to the door in about an hour and a half to grab something from me, so if I'm still streaming, I'll have to walk away just for a sec. Let me get my other thing pulled up here, and off we go. Need to know how you feel about Mario, and yes, you're at work. Awesome, awesome. I honestly liked it. I think I liked it more than the first one, to be honest. A lot of people didn't feel that way. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I really enjoyed it. I won't spoil anything on the stream here, but yeah, I'll let you know. Joe, I'll get a hold of you soon about that. Is this too zoomed out? Is this too far away? Tuk Tuk! Dude, I was just thinking about you the other day. For no reason, I was just thinking about you. I was like, man, Tucker's the man. How's work been? I was thinking about that too. How's work been over there for you guys? Last night I had to dig into my work box, like the box I saved with all the work stuff. And Jesse's here. What's up? And I was thinking about you, Tuck, because I was looking through like the one box I had left of Discover things. So, anyway, we are going to be level grinding here before we go to the Phoenix Cavern, Phoenix Caves, Fire Caverns, Final Fantasy VIII. I think this desert area gives good AP because this is where cactuars are, I believe, right? I kind of looked at it, Jesse. This place doesn't give AP or experience, but it does give 10 AP per battle if you can whack cactuars dead. So let's see how this goes. Save it, as we know. Long time no see, says Jesse. Yeah. Listening more than watching, dude. I appreciate you being here. It's crazy per usual, says Tucker, playing all the same games, dude. I'm sorry. Sounds rough, man. But it's a good job. Good job. What else is new with you, Tuck? And everybody. Need like a good strategy for... Oh my gosh. Enemies are so tough here. Tara's dead. Oh, mister. Please kill the thing. Isn't this where you can get cactuars? I thought it was. Okay. This did not work well at all. Not even a little bit. I'll just die. So I can restart my game. Might as well just look and see if cactuars are here. It's just the same enemy. What the Frank? Strago looks so peaceful when he's dead. Potentially setting up a mural for a little museum out here? Wait, what? You're doing a mural for a museum? What? Did they commission you to do it or something? I'm just waiting to die here. Yeah, you got to tell me more about that. Did you get commissioned to make a mural? And what kind of museum is it? Are there really no cactuars here? It's just slagworms the whole time. Huh. Maybe I misunderstood when I read that this is a good place to grind. Or Terra. It's not the desert here, like the non-desert terrain, right? Pretty sure they said the desert south of Miranda, which is this. Yeah, Realm is like trash. I just need her to learn Espers really quick. And 10 AP would be pretty incredible. We need to get Shadow all leveled up. It's a train museum? Yeah, it'd be a commission. Dude, that's so cool. That's so cool. Would it be like a really Tucker Styles type, like crazy art, which is like amazing? Like I picture it like the what's that? Like the what's that? That art style with like the crazy museums that they do and stuff, like in Walkabout Mini Golf and all that. That's like your art style. That's what I picture you doing. Okay, somebody just learned a new lore. Revenge Blast. Deals damage to an enemy equal to the caster's current amount of HP loss. Oh, okay. So the lower HP, the better. Halves an enemy's level. That's what I just learned. A train museum. That's interesting. What I don't want this stream to turn into is just another wander around and get nothing accomplished. We need to go get Locke from the Phoenix Cave, but like I need to get some more Espers first. And like we're not strong enough to fight in Dinosaur Forest yet. There's got to be a better place to level grind for AP. Some people were saying the terrain just outside of Dinosaur Forest is good, but I tried that too, and it wasn't really the case. Once in a while, you'd get one that gives you a couple AP, but usually it wasn't. The Velt down here is too random. I mean, here's Dinosaur Forest now. Guess I'll try it a little more. I'm not sure how crazy I'll go. They want me to do a train, a smelter, and a miner. Dude, that's so cool. That would be so cool. So how did you get this gig? Like how did they contact you? Tyrannosaur with this party. Good luck with that, boy. I wonder if Discord would work on this guy. Probably not. Yeah, no. I need to go buy more like throwing stuff for Shadow, like the scrolls. I need to buy more like fire scrolls and stuff. One hit, dude. Okay, this stream I'm pretty sure is just gonna be me hunting for a good place to level grind, and that's it. That might be it. We'll see if Shadow can finish him up. Yeah, we're not strong enough to be here yet. Adam's father, like and subscribe, dude. What's up? How are you? Are you just chilling at home today? Tell me what's new with you. October's quickly approaching, man. It'll be here before you know it. That's only 6 months away. Oh, I did save it here. Good for me. So rather than going into the forest, which that was an accident, by the way, let's stay on the outside and see what happens. I don't know. Maybe this is the best place to grind. It might just be a little slower. I should put Genji Glove and Atma Weapon back on Terra. Long story short, I applied to do a mural for the new Smiths. Oh, you have to apply for it. They must have liked my work and reached out to my mom to do the train museum. My mom works with the lady. Oh, okay. Connections. So, did you do a Smiths mural too already? Is that it's like a done thing already? Realm and Shadow. Learned a thing. Okay. Gonna have to do better than that. One crawler. Oh, I went with someone else. That's cool though, because that's how these things typically work, right? Like you never know where one prospect might lead, even though that specific prospect doesn't come to fruition. It might lead to something else. That's how these things always go. So that's really cool. And that mural will lead to something else, I'm sure. This battle with this many enemies has got to give me more than 1 AP, right? All about connections and networks you build. Yep. PC's through. I'm still so confused as to where my experience egg went. I thought for sure I had an experience egg in my inventory. And I don't seem to have it anymore. These guys are straight up healing themselves now. I need to go back. I'm going to go into Miranda and see if I can buy any throw items. They make you work for it in this game. Sheesh, give me like 4 AP for that. 2 AP? Oh my gosh. Learned White Wind. That has to be a lore, right? Yeah. Restores all allies' HP by an amount equal to the caster's current HP. That's pretty good, actually. That is not too shabby. I'm going to start using that for sure. I never used Strago much, like when I played through this game. But he seems like if you can learn his lores, he gets pretty good. Maybe you died after you got it without saving. That's very likely. You know me too well. Jesse, do you remember off the top of your head where you get the experience at? Where did I get it in the first place? Because I'm pretty sure I had it. I'm going to use all my shurikens. Let's try White Wind. White Lightning! Ooh. Rough day to be that guy. That's so good. Drago for the win. He's a good healer. He's like the master healer now. Just with that ability alone. Realm. I think she's got... Okay, 2 more. I mean, 2 AP is better than 1, right? Hidden room in a dungeon, don't remember which. Oh, it was Daryl's tomb. Wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was Daryl's tomb, right? And I could go back there and get it. But we didn't die during Daryl's tomb either. It's so freaking weird, man. I remember using it. So weird. So weird. Daryl's tomb. I mean, if I go there and the treasure box is closed, like, how weird would that be? Because I know I got it. And I didn't die in Daryl's tomb, so, like, where would I have lost it? Oh, tumbleweeds. These are what I want to be fighting, I think. I want to see what these guys give for experience and AP. Again, mainly AP. Let's find out. No! Water heals them. That's bad. How much HP do these guys have? Okay, there we go. Man, that is so good. White Wind is so good. Oops, I just attacked the Terra. She's blinded. There we go. Kill 2 AP. Well, whatever. Okay, I'm so curious about the experience egg. That'll take that'll be really quick. You know what? I'm just gonna do a party of 1 with Mog and put the Malulu charm on, and I'll just run right to the treasure chest. That'll be easy. It's worth a check. It really is. So weird. Okay, Daryl's tomb. And you know what? The Phoenix Cavern's going to be good practice for Kefka's the final dungeon, because I have to split up my party. And I can kind of test the grounds on putting my weaker people with other things. Check and see if you can auto unequip. You can in the airship. Yeah, and I actually, well, I didn't do that technically, but I did go and check every single character manually to see if they had it equipped, and nobody did. Maybe I missed it? I could do this dude and have him unequip everybody. Need to unequip some party members? Those not currently in my party. I mean, might as well, right? Watch it be with me. The Genji Glove, both of them were out of my party. Oh my gosh. It was in there. Jesse, you're a genius. I swear I checked. XP, okay. Well, there you go. There you go. And I'm also, while I'm at it, gonna equip the Genji back on Terra. Maneater and Enhancer. This was a terrible mistake, I realize. Because now I'm optimizing everybody with the best gear and robbing everybody else of the best gear. It's a bad idea. Like all my other tough characters. I need to probably hit up a store again, though, and buy gear for everybody again. I'm gonna do... Let's see. Who's the lowest level? They're all pretty even. Let's put it on Shadow. Yeah. Isn't there a relic that does the same thing the growth egg does, the experience egg does, but for AP? Like doubles your AP? I thought there was. Hold on. FF6 relic that doubles AP. Does that exist? The relic in Final Fantasy VI that doubles AP to learn magic spells faster is the growth egg. No. That's the chat there. That's the AI answer on Google, but that's not true. Yeah. I don't know if there is, to be honest. Strange egg with magical properties doubles the amount of experience earned in battle. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there is. What's the plan for Friday's stream? What's up, Wise? What's going on, dude? Friday's stream, we're probably going to be finishing up Final Fantasy VI here. If I can freaking make any progress on this game. I'm hoping by the end of the stream to get Locke in our party, go through the Phoenix Cave, which I'll probably have to do in the next half hour or so to finish that. And that way we're just level grinding and going to the end. Yeah, I don't think there is either, Jesse. Okay. And I'm going to hit up a store, and we're going to see if we can buy better equipment for people now that I have some money. Going to go very quickly. Can't remember how to make it strafe. Oh well. How much money do I have? Yeah. 87 grand. That's actually going to go pretty quick. Okay, here we go. Viper darts for Thetsa. Oh, you can buy the enhancer here now. Gold spear. Okay, an enhancer. I'm gonna get the spear for Edgar. And that for Celeste. Okay. Yeah, the gold's gonna go real quick. I'm gonna hit up items first. Okay, no throwing items in here. I wonder where I can buy those. Okay. Gosh, there's so much gear now to buy. Diamond armors. I need like 3 of those. And that's all my money. Brilliant suit of diamond-plated armor. Diamond vest. Look, we have all the party members, though, now. It all fills out. I mean... Okay, back to the grind. Those beautiful days will never return. A little flashback of how it used to look. I love this game's atmosphere is genius, dude. Portraying the end of the world is so cool. The whole color palette of the entire game changes. All right. Now that we found the growth egg, I'm gonna go back and re-equip everybody. Poor Edgar and stuff. Just got totally stripped down of all of his gear. Celeste was really set up for success too, and I just screwed her over. It was worth it though. We found the growth egg. Answer and Thunder Shield. But she had a Genji as well. I'm going to put the other Genji glove on. I put it on Shadow. I always liked Shadow having it. Because she's our magic user, right? He's going to be using Runic and a lot of magic stuff. And what's the combination where you get 8 hits in a row? A Genji glove and I can't remember what the other accessory is that makes you do that. Wise says, would you ever consider streaming a Sonic game? Yeah, I totally would. I love Sonic. I suck at Sonic, especially classic Sonic, but I did kind of grow up with it. So I wouldn't mind that at all. I'm thinking too, like, isn't it said that like Sonic Adventure is one of the best Sonic games ever made? Like the first Sonic Adventure? I never played anything past Sonic and Knuckles on the Genesis. Well, and I did play Sonic Mania on the Switch. And I did play Sonic Advance, I think, on the GBA way back when. I played a little bit after that, but not much. Not really. Halves the MP cost of all magic. Gold hairpin. I should use that on somebody. Okay. Back in. The offering. That's it. The offering. Yeah, that's right. So good. Sonic Adventure! Is it good? Is Sonic Adventure really good? Re-equip everybody here. I don't think these guys can be equipped with anything. Viper darts. Heck yeah. We should put the gold hairpin on Celeste. Very good. That would be a fun one to play. I wouldn't mind trying Sonic Adventure. Are you a huge Sonic fan, Wise? Okay, let's finish these guys up learning some magic. Terra's gonna be done here soon. Big fan, huge. Okay, would you say that's like your favorite IP, maybe? What would you say makes Sonic Adventure so good? I believe you, I'm just curious. I'm curious of what the hype's all about. Was it just the magic game that successfully brought Sonic into 3D before it just got meh after that? It was just lightning in a bottle type situation? All right, let's grind a little bit more. This battle again. I just put the Genji on Terra, didn't I? Oh, his lore uses freaking magic. No wonder. I was like, this is so good. His lore uses MP. Of course it does. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, I'd say the 3D the 3D really made it well. The atmosphere of the game is beautiful. Story and music is pretty good. Okay. Dispatched, boy. Yeah, I like the enhancer, or the Genji glove on Terra. I say we go to the Phoenix Cave this stream no matter what. I will go at 1 o'clock. In 29 minutes, we will go to the Phoenix Cavern and we'll just see what we see there. But in that time, I'm hoping to get, especially Shadow, but a couple other people leveled up like decently well. Mainly with Espers, their actual level is fine. They just need to learn magic. They can survive. People often debate if the first Sonic Adventure is better than the second. Is the second that good where it's up for debate? I thought the first one was the only like really good one. Which one? Is it Sonic Adventure 3 that's the highly controversial one with the human girl and all that? The second is decent. Okay. 1 AP, dude. There's got to be a better place to do this. 1 AP. I didn't know there was a 3. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, no, I'm just guessing. I thought there was, but maybe I'm wrong. So maybe I'm thinking of Adventure 2 that has the weird controversial stuff in it. Jason's in. Dude, Jason, what's up, my friend? Superfan Jason. By the way, guys, keep an eye out for my new video dropping tomorrow morning. If you remember, you've already seen it, or you can already see it. It's the longest video I've ever made. It's kind of I don't know why I did it. It's kind of a stupid thing to do, but I did it anyway. Star Fox video. Check it out. Definitely like a listen in the car while you drive home from work kind of a video. Ooh, go Strago. Is that holy? You cast holy? What up, Jason? I watched some of it earlier and it says wise. Thanks, dude. Cool. Yeah, I'll have to investigate the Sonic Adventure games. That's a fun idea. Although it would be further down the list. We've got this game, and then Ni no Kuni we're going to try, and then Half-Life Alyx, and then we're kind of open for something at that point. Okay, Realm and Shadow. Did they finish their espers? Nope. He's only 38% with those top-level spells. That's something else I should look into as well, is where I can get the best espers now. Now that we're in this stage of the game, like, I need espers to be good. And learn me stuff real quick, you know? I need to go to town, A-town real quick somewhere and heal up. Oh, that's right. I need to remember we need to go back to Narshe once we have Locke, because can't he unlock everything in Narshe and get in all the doors? Half-Life! Dude, I've never played Half-Life Alyx before. In fact, I've never played Half-Life before. I played the original a little bit, like way back when at a friend's house. And like, pretty much I've never played it. But Half-Life Alyx, I've heard, is not only one of the best VR games of all time, but the best Half-Life game of all time. So I want to try it, and I saw it on a sale, and I was like, I have to. So I picked it up. I did. I'm good, Jason. How are you doing, dude? I'm doing okay. It's spring break for my family this week. My wife and kids are home all week, so we've been partying and having fun. Saw the Mario Galaxy movie last night. And, yeah, just trying to get work hours in between all the fun stuff. Work is going well. The game's coming along. Making progress on things. Half-Life 2. Yeah, I've never played any Half-Life games before, so I know Gordon Freeman is the main character, and I know he has a crowbar, and that's pretty much all I know about the series, so that's the extent of my Half-Life knowledge. But I've heard it's great. I've heard it's real great. Okay. I mean, I was on the Veldt when I was fighting. Here's my logic. If I'm getting 1 to 2 AP in that place that's supposedly good per battle, that's not that much different than the Veldt, but the Veldt offers an extra chance to have some crazy enemies pop up that give you like 4. So maybe this is the better place to level up. Have you ever played Portal? I have. I've beat the first Portal. In fact, my son, who's like a total left brain kind of kid, like he loves puzzle games, and he's a really, really smart kid, unlike his father. he got Portal 1 and 2 collection on Switch, and I watched him play through the first and most of the second one. I had beat 1 by myself, but I'd never played 2, so that was fun to watch him play that. But yeah, those are really cool games. Sort of those once-in-a-lifetime type of games, right? Like, the premise of it just... it's just so original. They added Portal to the Switch? Yeah, dude. It's Portal Collection 1 and 2 on the Switch. Runs at 60 FPS, even on Switch 1. And, oh, that's right. You don't get AP on the belt. And it's like 20 bucks or something for the collection. 30 bucks, something like that. If I remember right. Silence. Bam, bam, bam. Oh. Yeah, I just wanted to... Oh, I do get AP here. I don't get experience on the belt. Okay, so let's stick with this for a little longer and see what we get, because depending on what enemies we run into, this could be good. At the very least, it's just as good as the other place, so maybe we'll stick to here. Stay close to the ship, too. You know Valve made Portal and Half-Life. Yeah. And they own Steam. Great company. Yeah, rich company. I did know that. It's so funny. I've never been a gamer, a Steam gamer, a PC gamer at all. Like, my Steam library up until about 6 months ago had like 4 games in it. And most of them I bought like forever ago when I was figuring out what Steam was. And now I have so many Steam games because of this channel. I won't get one because it's not worth it to me, but I'm like, man, do I need a Steam Deck now? That would be quite fun to play Steam on the go. I could just get a Steam box or something, right? So I could stream them to my TV. I've heard that doesn't work very well, though. In fact, I think I tried it once and it didn't work, so I returned the Steam box. Okay, Realm. Congratulations, you finished an Esper, I think. Yeah. Yay. She needs a quick one. What's a quick one that's effective? Shiva, Ifrit. And here's the thing, I get so obsessed with completing an Esper, I need to just be okay with just leaving them off. I just get the useful ones and then just leave the Esper. Like, Drain here is useless. Put it on and learn Fire in like a couple fights and then jump off of it, you know? Protect and Shell, those are okay. This one right here. This is what we need. Bismarck. Bismarck! And see, look, like, let me check this out. Ramu is learning Thundara by 2 right now. You could learn it by 3 on Modwin. I know that's on Strago, but is Thundara anywhere else? I just need to be smarter about this. I guess it's not. That's a good one to know, though. Nintendo is very Japanese, that's what I'll say. I feel like they do care about their customers, but they just do what they want. They don't listen to their customers. They kind of just do what they want. So freaking glad I finally got that Star Fox video out, though, before a game gets announced, which may or may not happen. It's still just a rumor, but like, I gotta strike while the iron's hot. That video has been in my to make list for like a year and a half, so I'm glad I got it done. It was a lot of work. It's a lot of work to write. The editing process didn't take that long. Writing it took ages. Okay, we're heading to the cave in 15 minutes. I'm trying to install MUVR right now, says Joe and Dad. Dude, welcome into the chat. Let me know if you run into any issues. Let me know if you want any UGC. Oh, 3 AP from this battle. That's what I'm talking about. If you need any UGC from my room or anything, I'll shoot it right over to you. That's awesome. I'm so excited for you. As you can see, we're of course playing in my MUVR room right now. Hey, that battle gave us 3 AP. Try at the Narshe Mines and see how the XP and AP is. Okay. Okay. Is it said to be good in there? Oops. Wrong enemy. Good. Killed the kitty cats anyway. Dude, Terra's tough now. I like that. I like her being a Genji glove person. His dispatched sword or dagger or whatever actually comes in handy a lot. Okay, Realm learned her things. Dude, she learned those so fast. 1 battle, 2 battles. That's how it's done. Lakshmi just has Kiraga. Stop protect. I need to stop looking at the zeros and being like, I need to fill those in, and just start looking at the spells and seeing which ones I actually need, right? Why says, I think it's funny that when I'll go in on my Switch and look at the deals tab, and I'll find a game that they sell for like $50 and it's only like $5 off. Yeah, the deals with Nintendo compared to PlayStation is just a joke. It is a joke. A brand new AAA PlayStation game will come out, and like 3 months later, it's like 90% off in the store. Like every 3 weeks, it's like major PlayStation sale, 10,000 games off. And you go in there and it's like, dang, this game's half off. Dang, this game's 80% off. You can't even find like DS Lite games anymore. Like if Nintendo were still selling like Game Boy games, they'd still be at full price. They do not discount their games, and that is a fact. They're terrible with that. Terrible. That's not bad. Bio. Learning bio is a good one. Let's do that. Terra's so slow. Okay. Strago's about to master Modwin. That's going to be great, because somebody else needs that one. Money hungry, yep. Or I could go on to Steam or G2A and get the game for like $10. Exactly. Pragmata coming soon. Dude, I cannot wait for Pragmata. That's the other thing, is I need to get this other video done now. That's the rest of this week's assignment for me, so that I can kind of take a break for the rest of the month as far as long-form videos go, and play Tomodachi Life and Pragmata and Little Nightmares VR and Flight Simulator and all the games I mentioned earlier in the channel that I need to get this month while I'm playing them. By the way, I will throw out a little early preview for you guys. We have coming up on the channel on May 1st, which is a Friday stream, a Friday night stream, a special guest coming on the channel that we've not had on the channel before. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be great. Narshe Mines would be an easy place to check out, Jesse. I could just go into that front door, walk right in, and see what's there. Worth a try. I'll try anything at this point to get some more AP. Yeah, we'll be ready to go to the caves in about 15 minutes, 10 minutes. We'll just see what happens. I gotta keep an eye on my map, too, see where my brother's at. He has not left home yet, so we're good. Dude, I'm so excited for Pragmata, though. That's going to be great. Oh, plus I have a heal all right here. That's a good hookup for a level grinding spot, if this truly does do that. Even battles in the city. Ooh. Test Rider. He looks scarier than he is, I think. Yeah. Okay, let's check out battles right here. This would be a really handy level up spot if that's true. Heal all right outside the door. I mean, these guys were on where I was fighting on the belt, right? And now I don't have to worry about using magic. I can just magic the heck out of these guys because I can heal up right outside the door. Give me that AP. 1 AP. But there was Stragos. Got a water scroll, too. All right, Strago. What else does he really need? I mainly just want everybody to have the main elemental spells, at least up to level 2, and the main curing spells. That's really all I need him to have. Homeboy doesn't even have level 1 spells yet. Here we go. Fire, Blizzard, Thunder. Bismarck. That'll be super quick. Oh, I have to sneeze and it won't come. Ugh. I'm looking up at my calendar, though. This month is so busy. With everything I just mentioned, with the video stuff, which, again, I'm so glad I got the Star Fox video out and done. I've got the Second Stone video. That's my assignment for this week. All the games coming out. I've got a 3-day conference thing I'm going to next week to help my dad with something. I've got the special guest I need to prepare for. There's just a lot going on this month. I'm going to sneeze and April will be over. And then we're like halfway through the year almost. What happened? Looks like it's just Magna Rotors in here. Maybe I'll go to the next screen and see if it changes the enemy encounters. Attack! Yeah, we're only pulling him. Try the next screen over and we'll see what happens, and then we'll... Not fair. Why have they done this to us? Why couldn't they spread them out over the last 4 months? Kind of a blessing in disguise, because that really is what opened up my time to work on the tabletop board game I've been making. I couldn't have done that if I was busy with YouTube stuff. I still usually don't pre-order games just because you just can't trust anything these days with how broken developers release games and how much developers and advertising gaslight people. You just can't be too careful, but I do keep my eyes on things. Like Pragmata is like a day one for me, but I will check reviews just in case it's like, it's actually not as good as we thought it was. Just in case. Because I'd rather save my time and money if something's not up to snuff, you know what I'm saying? But I highly doubt that will be the case with Pragmata. I have confidence it's going to be amazing. And I'm actually just as excited for Tomodachi Life than anything else. The game's going to be amazing. I'm so excited for Tomodachi Life. If Jason's still in the chat, I know he's looking forward to that one for sure. Okay. Narshe Mines are a bust. I'm calling it a bust. We're leaving. We're leaving. What games are all you guys looking forward to the most this year? Or in general? Don't say GTA 6. Yeah, just 1 AP across the board in here. Not worth it. It was 2 to 4 on the belt, so. We go to the Phoenix Cave now? I think it's time. I feel like this party is at least semi-capable now. They can at least hold their own. Strago can heal. They have some magic that's worth it. They have attacks that are worth it. Tuk Tuk, I saw a game that looked like Elden Ring, but you are ants. Lords of the Fallen was a free PlayStation Plus game this month, so I just claimed it yesterday, which I've heard is a really good Souls-like. But have you played Lords of the Fallen, Tucker? Nice, perfect timing. Strago just got his other Esper here, and I think he's good to just chill without one. Oh, Raisin's at 95%. I'm going to get him that first. That's 5 battles at the most. Might as well do the easy enemies out here and get 1 AP each. I think they're easy. Maybe they're not. Not going to take my chances. Yeah, they're not pushovers, that's for sure. Oh, you're dead. Haven't played that, but gonna go snag it. Yeah, yeah. I was like, this looks really cool, and what is this? Free game. And it's like Souls-like. I'm like, ah, crap. Pass, I guess. But I still claimed it. I mean, it looks like a cool game in general. Maybe I'll try it one day. I don't know. I should do a stream of just trying the 100 games plus that I have in my claimed games that I never played. That would be funny. There's like a big sample platter of all the free games I got that I've never played before. On the Welt. Just till Strago learns Raise, and then we'll see where we're at with other magic and off to the Esper Cave. Or not the Esper Cave, the Phoenix Cave. Looks cool, especially for free. Yeah, I've heard it's a good game. Like, it's a well-known, like, well-liked game, so. I was most excited for the Tomb Raider collection because I've always wondered about the original Tomb Raider games. They're classic, obviously. I've tried to play them on emulation, and they're just too... The controls are terrible. Like, they're so bad. So I couldn't really do it. And that's coming from somebody that grew up in that era, and I couldn't really do it still. So I was always like, man, I wonder if those remasters are good, because I would like to see what the original hype about Lara Croft was all about. And so I was really excited when Tomb Raider 1 to 3 collection was part of the PS Plus giveaway this month. So I snagged that, and I've been playing 1 and 3 just to test them out. There it is. He got Raise. And I love that in those games you can just toggle the old graphics to the new on the fly with the press of a button. It's so cool. That's the coolest part about them, to be honest. Okay. Bismarck is done. I'm not going to assign him a new Esper right now. She can just keep going. That's fine. How close is she on these? 60%. Oh my goodness. So slow. Okay. Lock time. Let's go get him. I'll play Lords of the Fallen and report back. You play Tomb Raider and report back. Okay, that's a deal. So far, I like it. They're definitely still old games. They're definitely jank nation for sure. But they're fun. It's fun. It's now possible to explore them because they're not so broken that they're just unplayable. Okay, here we go. All right, we're going in. Okay, so 3 parties. Oh, 2 parties. 2 parties. Oh, that's way better. Okay, I have 2 strong parties for sure. Tara's a strong person, and we'll put Celeste in the other party so we can have 2 magic people. Mog with the Malulu charm is going to be a thing for sure. Shadow, I'll leave in. He's not the strongest. Edgar and... Okay, so in this party you have Tara with the Genji and Shadow or Sabin with his blitzes and Shadow with his throwing. That's a really strong party. Should I throw in Go-Go to mimic that too? Setzer should probably be leveling up. Cyan. Okay, process of elimination. I'm not going to use Umaro. Realm I can probably leave behind. She does have an Esper on, though. I'll bring Realm. And Setzer. How about that? And Cyan. I think from a magic standpoint, these guys need to be in the party. So let's do this. Now let me just make sure this is balanced. If Mog's here and he's going to have no encounters, I should put people in that party that I don't need to level up at all. So let's do this. So these guys are... No, I want the weak people in there. I don't know what to do. I hate dividing my team up into 2 parties like this, especially 3 in the end dungeon. If you go into the status menu with Go-Go, you can choose his ability setup. Then he can just use whatever without having to mimic. Really? What? Really? Is that a thing? I don't think I knew that. Okay, they don't have espers equipped because they're not going to get into fights. Yeah, let's try. This party's a little weak. I wonder if I should throw Terra in here. No, because I want her to get those powerful spells. Let's go with this. At this point, it doesn't matter. He can use sword tech, blitzes, magic to... Oh my gosh. Okay, he's not with me now, but I will need to do that for sure. Make sure everybody's maximized here. I think he needs some relics, yeah. Has the cost of MP. I'm going to put that on... Realm. So she can be a magic user. That's a... White Cape is always a good one because I like its defense boosts and stuff. I have another Genji glove. I'm going to put that to use for sure. I think I'm going to put that on either Shadow or Celeste. Sure. Now, this cave, I remember, I think I need to have... Just have to set it up. Nice. I think this cave, doesn't it benefit to have, like, fire-resistant stuff, if I remember right? I don't remember. Okay, and he needs an Esper. Osmosis. Dispel. He's kind of got all the important ones. Reflect and Haste are pretty good. And they're fairly quick. So Carbuncle or... He's like almost done with that one. Lakshmi, he could start learning Curaga. Yeah, I'll just finish up Zona Seeker because he had that before. Okay. And now the other party. Here's the thing. These guys aren't going to be fighting. I kind of want the other Genji to be on her. Or should it be on Shadow? While I'm here, let me put the Malulu charm back on him. But they're not going to get into battle, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, let's do Genji on Shadow. And he has the growth egg on. As well. He's going from the gauntlet, which is a... makes you hold one weapon with 2 hands, to the Genji gloves, which made you hold 2 weapons in 2 hands. Boom. Sakura and Ichigeki. I'm feeling good about that. Okay, let's start with the no battles party. Fire protection is good. Okay. Yeah. I'm a little scared. I remember this dungeon being kind of nuts. But we'll see. We'll see. Face. We have encountered 2 faces. My gosh, they have 1,000 needles. Okay, her Genji Glove's pretty great. Setzer has the darts that can auto-kill people as well. Oh, maybe I took that off of him, actually. Yeah, that's not useful. Dude, these guys suck. They do 1,000 needles constantly. That's scary. Realm learned bio. Of course. Ow. Land on spikes. Dude, like freaking controller. I need to get a new USB controller. This one's going out so bad. Nice. Wing Edge. I don't know what that is, but it sounds awesome. Yeah, let me look at his darts here. Viper darts, darts that may randomly Oh, it is that one. Okay. He does have killer darts. Think we can beat this in 50 minutes? I like to think so. Or she does not have Lazara, which is, I think, what you want in this cave. With some luck. Is it really that long? I didn't remember this dungeon being that long. I do have a hard stop at the top of the hour, though, so, like, I'll have to save state if we're not done with it yet. At least we're getting 2 AP per battle in here, right? Of course, the party I chose to go in with first is the one that doesn't have the Malulu charm. Of course. Can I please switch to the other one? Lizara. And limited distractions. I'll do my best. No promises. We're in a pretty distraction-free zone today. Oh, my freaking controller, dude. Doesn't register the R button very well. Keep missing a heal all button. Why does Necromancer keep coming back to life? Does he have to be the last one to die or something? You have to use his Phoenix down on him? Or kill him by magic? Finally, jeez. 4 AP. Realm and Shadow learn stuff. Okay. He's finally done with Ramu. About time. He can learn Fire Off from Ifrit at a 5. Or from Modwin at a 3. Where was that one that would teach me all the basics like super quick? Oh, it was this one. All right, we'll go with Ifrit so he can learn Fire super quick and Fire. Topolis. Villa Gormanda. She's 68%. She's still trucking along with those. Finally. Okay, let me switch to the other party. How do I get in there, though? Oh, gosh. Not the way, unfortunately. This is bad. Lizara. Thundara. Oh, yeah, that's nice. It is funny that we're getting a lot more AP gains in here than ever before. Than we were out on the map. Even the Blizzard is flowing here. We're in the Fire Cavern, so Phoenix Cavern. Finish him off with some Genji. Oh my gosh, so strong. Where do you get the offering, Jesse? If you're listening, do you remember where I get the offering? Because that would be pretty amazing to have. I think I need to have that before the end of the game. I want every character to have a trick up their sleeve, you know? Edgar's got his tools, Sabin's got his blitzes, like something OP. Everybody needs to have something OP up their sleeve to go to Kefka with. And the offering is a good substitute for kind of a wussy character. Am I missing something here? There's nowhere else to go. These guys are not worth it. They take too long to kill. Oh, just right here. I'm retarded. Okay, let's plow through this because we don't have to get into battles. Gosh. I definitely chose the wrong party, man, to go in first with. Can't run away? Are you kidding me? All right, you piece of crap. You asked for it. So in that case, Jesse, what should I set up Go-Go with? I'm thinking blitzes are really, really useful. Tools are super useful. I might have to do that. Offering is inside the ancient castle, Figaro Castle, halfway underground. Is it? Sounds like an annoying one to get. But it's so worth it. And I still need to visit Doma Castle as well. I usually use Go-Go with Blitz, Magic, and whatever. So you can customize all of his commands. That's insane. That's insane. Okay, he's done with Zona Sika. I mean, he could start learning Tira, I guess. Reflect and Haste, those are pretty good. Go with that. Whew, made it. Fly through here. So nice with the Malulu charm on. Empty. Okay. Empty. Because Locke is taking them all. I just realized. Locke's already pilfered the whole place. That's cool. Okay, nothing here yet. I think actually I can wait up there, because now that those stones are there, the other party can jump across, and I think they can activate something that allows me to get through here. If I remember correctly, we'll find out. With the Moogle charm and the ancient... Oh, the ancient castle shouldn't be too bad. Oh, that's true. That's true. I can just pop in there and grab it. See if they'll let me run this time. Nope. Was weak sauce. Weak sauce. Why are these guys doing 1,000 needles? Oh, you're dead, Sauce. Takedown. Interceptor! Oh, missed him. That sucks. Another one? No interceptor that time, though, unfortunately. Odin Esper is in there, too. Oh. Say no more. I feel like after today's stream, I need a whole other stream to just finish up side quests and get more Espers and stuff before we go to Kefka. So we might need 2 more streams to beat this game. Or I could do it off screen, but let's be real, I'm never going to have time to do that. Off stream, I should say. Down here. Now we can hop across the stones. Ooh, we got some new enemies in here. Okay. focus my attention on that guy. I don't like the look of him. He has an ill-favored look. Looks like just a damage sponge. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we got the Chocobo March. Chocobo Stampede. It's so great. Six AP. Dude, Terra's gonna be coming along pretty soon with her top level spells, right? 84%. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, there's the switch that'll move the walls. Spikes up there. It really does accelerate it so much to have one party not be able to have encounters. Nice. The party that actually needs it gets the tent. I love the detail in this game where every character's tent looks different than the others. It's so cool. How cool is that? And we have an official save point, everybody. Officially saved. That's always a good feeling. What? Everybody can use the save point? That's insane. I didn't know that'll come in handy for Kefka's tower, that's for sure. Almost got the airship. Nice. See how quickly we can take this guy out with standard attacks just from everybody. Oh, nice. It looks like my two main standard attackers are out of business. That's great. There we go. It's like all are on it. That's so cool. I think I did know that. I just forgot. When you mentioned that, I'm like, wait, that's a thing? No, you're right. I do remember doing that before. Okay, do I go? Let's go left first. Okay. Maybe not. Looks like the Great Missouri Move is pushed back 1 year. Really? Why? Dude, you gotta text me the details on that. I've been wondering what's going on with that. Is it just because bro is waiting for the house still? Or is it a problem on the Missouri side that's holding you up? Interesting. Doot, doot, doot. I can freely explore here without feeling like I'm gonna die. Okay, there's the item here. Empty. Lock's taking care of it. Oh, you get that later when you drain the lava, if I remember right. house isn't selling. They're gonna do a different loan and rent it out to some trusted peeps. Oh. Huh. Dude, that sucks, actually. Okay, now we go back here. What do we got? Half hour left? We'll make it. We'll make it. Ooh, this is a brutal one. Frick. Oh, he healed himself. Nice. I just wasted Realm's turn. Yay, I got the chocobos. So gotta take the slow road. Lame. Dude, that is lame. That sucks, especially when you're kind of gearing up for the big life change, you know? Yeah, the housing market is just awful right now. Nothing you can do about that. And I heard that St. George is actually, like, crashing. Like, they built and built and built and built, and now nothing is selling. And now it's selling for dirt cheap because nobody's moving there anymore. Something like that. Really? Really? Horrible. I want to raise her because I don't want her to miss out on the experience. An AP. Oh yeah, she has the ring, the protection ring on. Nice. Ah. I don't understand how. Do you just have to kill him 3 times? Like, what's his deal? Peeps are still moving in, like. Okay. Shadow got his Fira. And he doesn't need Drain at 1%. That's terrible. So we're switching him. I mean, Poison Awe is pretty good. And you scan. You have Scan in there as well, which I don't really use. Protect and Shell at 1%. Screw that. Shell at 5%. And Protect at 5%. Yeah, let's do one of those. Where was that? Actually, let's do this one. Confuse Imp and Float. That's an okay one. Carbunk. Oh, she's at 91% for hers. Oh my gosh. We're about to be rocking and rolling with Terra here pretty soon. Okay, we are in business. One of the dragons. And this is my tough party. Okay. I'm going to save state. Just to try it. I know we don't want distractions in this stream, so we can beat this cave. Save state. Just double check. I always like to double check. Okay. Let's try it. Let's try to beat the dragon. Even though I'm not really going to beat all 8 dragons anyway. I just want to see what it is. I can't. He's a fire raw guy. He's a fire dude. Phantom Rush. Let's do Runic to kick us off. Wind Rhapsody and Drill. Stumbled. I forgot he can do that. Let's just see what happens, yeah? If he just does fire all the whole time, we should be just fine. Nice block, Sabin. Just spam Phantom Rush and Drill the whole time. That Runic, dude, is paying off. Hoping Wind Rhapsody is the right choice for Mog, because you can't heal everybody with it. Nice, got it. It's Wednesday, my dude. Sunny, hey, how's it going? It's me checking in between jobs. Oh, nice. You're doing some, getting some jobs done today. Okay. Oh, gosh, what is this? Oh, yikes. That was painful. Okay, that was painful. Which is a pity, because I want to use her Genji glove. But I kind of can't, because she needs to Runic the frick out of this guy. Thank you. Absorb the flare. Oh my gosh. Got your daughter working with you. Cool. Okay. We need Sabin alive. Chewy, what's up? This is one of my favorites in the Final Fantasy series. Me too, me too. It's been a while since I played it, a couple years. But I'm glad you're here. Thanks for being here, dude. Yeah, this is 6. I've always said 6 through 9 are absolute perfection. And 4 and 5 and 10 on the bookends are like also very good, but like I think the peak is this. 6 through 9 are untouchable. Oh, Runic. Do not wait on Runic. Okay, that's wussy. Yeah, he's gonna go back to Wind Rhapsody for sure. Oh no, we're dead, because that's not something she can absorb. I think we're screwed, actually. Yeah. Woo! Woo! We got him! Getting a website set up, Sonny. That's awesome. That's awesome. Hey, Raziel's in here. Getting wrecked? Not too bad. I fought this thing on a whim. Obtained Murakumo. Murakumo, what's that? 6 dragons remaining. I don't know why I fought him, because I'm not even going to get the rest of the dragons probably in this playthrough. What is a Murakumo? Murakumo. I already have one? Because it's not at the bottom of my items. Murakumo. Look at Mog. Golden spear, golden shield, golden helm, golden armor. Murakumo. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Ancient Doman Blade. Okay. During the War of the Magi. That's cool. It was for Cyan. Man, why does the GBA sound chip sound so bad? It's a little different, for sure. What's up? What's up? What's up? Dragon horn. What's that? Horn inhabited by the spirit of a dragoon. Makes the effects of the jump command continuous. Wow. Okay. Probably going to pass on that. There's the switch. Trying to think where my other party's at. Where are they stuck at? Huh. I don't want to wander too far without knowing what I'm doing. It's not being clear anymore of what these switches do. Clickety-click each. And this one just puts stones there, which is useless. I'm sure it's doing something else somewhere too. I guess I'll go to where somewhere looks suspicious with this party. On the lava's drained, or the water's drained now. Nice, getting ready to stream myself. Wanted to stop by and see what's up. Yeah, thanks for stopping in. What are you streaming today? I've been kind of keeping an eye since you've beat Requiem now on what you're doing. Noise. Oh, that's cool. It's all misty because of the lava now. Dude, I want to beat this cave before stream ends, but I don't think we're going to be able to. Still, wow. Okay. Yeah. I don't think we're going to make it before. Call it good. We were on a roll there for a sec, but now we got to do more guesswork, and that's going to take a while. Keeping my eyes open for anything else worth playing. Dude, this month is absolutely nothing this entire year up until this month, and then there's 5 games, I think, all in a row within like a week of each other that I have to play. And that's not counting games I'm playing on stream. Maybe I can cheat a little bit and just see which switch to push here so we can maybe get this dungeon done. Let's see what I can find real quick. Real quick. I think we're almost through with it, to be honest. Yeah, we're close. At the end of the path you followed to reach the red dragon is a chest containing a dragon horn. Return to where your other party is still waiting. Go step on one of the lower 2 switches, change to your other party, and have them step on the other switch. What? They can't get there, though. Oh, because they can come down here now? I don't know. I'm confused. I forgot. Oh, these guys freaking suck. See if I can just power through one of them at a time. With my double Genjis going. Hold on. I gotta get caught up on chat real quick. I was relying on my own stream's feed to see that, and I think I'm a little behind now. Because it's still broken in OBS. Has been since day 1. Maybe I hadn't. Maybe I hadn't. I thought I'd missed something. Okay. See if Setzer can dispatch him in one shot. Cool. Yeah, how close is Terra? 93. She's almost there. She's almost ready to be the most powerful magic user in the world. I see. Now I can walk through here with them. Party to have the Malulu charm on. Yeah, I've been nailing those. We got 15 minutes. Can we do it? I don't know. It's going to be close. I'm just getting lazy. I'm just standard attacking everybody. What would you say, Raziel, is the most your most anticipated game in general right now, or is there one? Is it just a blank slate for you right now? Setzer learned reflect. Empty, right? Ribbon! Oh, I think this is really good. Locke, you missed one. Ribbon. Isn't that like immune to everything? Silk Ribbon enhanced with powers, protective magic, prevents all status ailments. That's freaking good. Maybe I'll put that on her, actually. Well, she does have the Genji, though. His levels are pulling ahead with the growth egg. That's fine. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put it on Realm for now. Somebody's got to be wearing that. Oh, show. Up here? Or is this where I came from? Lords of the Fallen. Lords of the Fallen, the first one, if I'm not mistaken. Is that what we were talking about earlier in the stream? Tuck, if you're here. I just got the first one for free on PlayStation Plus. That's where I came from, dude. I can't freaking remember. Yeah. And I've heard it's good, but it's a Souls-like, so down the toilet for me. It looked like Elden Ring, so I'm like, bye, I'm not playing you. I wonder if that's what that is. Every time I grab my mic, my voice cuts out. Because when I'm in my meetings for work, I'll sometimes... And it mutes me every time. I'm like, I'm not pushing the mute button. Okay, that's what that's for. Gotcha. Okay, even when I grab the rod like this... Like, not the mic itself, but just like this. Because I can see it still registering on my end. It does have a digital mute button. If you push the light on the side, it mutes it. But I wonder if it's on the stand as well. Hello, hello, hello. Kind of testing. I'll have to look into that. Thanks for letting me know, though. No, I've made sure that I'm not accidentally pressing it, is the weird thing. Because it's specifically the light. Because it goes red when you touch it. I don't know. We save state just in case. Feel like we're close. Yeah. Lock. You're all safe. Behold, the legendary treasure that can undo death itself. Magicite. Is that magicite? It is. That's right, he's looking for this for Rachel. Legend has it that the Phoenix turned itself to stone ages ago. It seems the story was true. But now it's filled with cracks. I don't know if it still has the strength to perform miracles. Locke, that's for Rachel, isn't it? Move on, dude. You have Celeste right in front of you. She's better. Rachel. I failed her. I broke my promise and lost the only thing that was real to me. So until I do what I said I'd do, until I restore my honor, I'm nothing but a no-good liar. So you're headed to Kohlingen? Kohlingen, I think is how you say it. I thought there was a boss. Did we just beat the cave with 10 minutes to go? The village of Kohlingen. Dude, I thought there was a tough boss at the end of that. And now I get the Phoenix Magicite. Such a good theme for this subplot, dude. You can't change the past. If only it didn't have all those nasty cracks. That's what she said. Don't think it's going to be calling back any wayward spirits like that. Nope, nuh-uh. Too bad, really. Too bad. Phoenix. The magicite shattered. Locke? Rachel! Like, let's hear that theme. It's so good. Locke, oh, how I've wanted to see you, to talk to you. Rachel. The Phoenix used the last of its power to give me some time, but I must leave again soon. Before my time is gone, there's something I must tell you. Something I've never had the chance to say. Locke. You made me so happy. My last moments, my memory returned. I drifted off thinking of you, and I was truly, truly happy. That's right, because she lost her memory, and they kicked him out of town. That's so brutal. So let me now say the words I never had the chance to say, Locke. Thank you. Rachel! I have to go now. But thank you so much for all the happiness you've given me. Please let go of the chains that bind your heart. I release you. Go date Celeste. Give your love to the one who now dwells within your heart. There you go. Love her as much as you loved me. Phoenix. Be reborn and give your power to Locke. Heck yeah. Straight up X-Men right here. Phoenix. Rachel! Yeah, Locke and Celeste's story in this game are just, they're so good. Everybody has a really good background in this. I can't believe how much they fleshed out individual subplots for what, 12 characters or whatever it is? Pretty impressive. All right, off to stream. Enjoy getting over your dead girlfriend. Thanks. Everybody, once this stream ends in 10 minutes, jump over to Raz's stream. Lock. I'm all right. Rachel put my heart at ease. From here on out, everything will be okay. Let's go. We have a job to do. What is it? I love their little like animations. You forgot something? Obtained X potion. Obtained Phoenix down. Obtained X. Oh, it's all the stuff from the cave. Elixir. Flame shield. Valiant knife. I like the sound of that. Wink. Those are all the treasures from the Phoenix cave. All right, let's get going. I think we've kept Kefka waiting long enough. Yeah, boy. Okay. Wing edge, flame shields. That's a pretty good setup. Let's see here. Sniper eye. Thief's bracer. Oh, Brigand's glove. Change the steel command to mug. Yeah. And let's turn on the sniper eye, I guess, or the other one, which makes the steel rate higher. Thief's bracer. That's not his final setup for sure. He needs to have one of the Genjis, I think. But we did it. Done. Jesse, I knew we could do it. We did it. I told you. Saved. Notice how I saved it. We're safe. Where in the heck is his Esper progress is my question. I know he was one of the better ones, so he's not going to be too bad. There's got to be a better one to learn Curaga with. I'm sure if I go back to the auction house, there's better ones. Okay, Phoenix. Raise, Arise, Re-Raise. That's so good, dude. Curaga for 2, Curaga for 3. Oh, snap. Phoenix is a good one. Phoenix is a good one. Question is, what's the party? Let's do some party management, and then we'll end the stream. Next time, we'll clean up some side quests, get some extra magicite, get some people learned up on their magic a little bit more, do the Doma Castle and the Underground Castle and get the offering, and then the stream after that, we'll head to Kefka. So if all goes well, I think we will beat this on Monday. I think we'll beat this on Monday. Okay, party management time. Okay, we had Terra, and she's almost done with learning Vilga Maranda. That'll be epic. We had Shadow, we had Realm, and we had Setzer. Let me just check where everybody's at with my current party and see if I can kick somebody out. Katopolis, she is just about done. Let's get Realm done with that. That's 2 more AP. Let's just land and get that really quick. And then Realm will be replaced with Lock. Yes. Yes. And now that Locke is back, I'm trying to think if I want to take Genji off of Shadow or Terra and have them focus on something else. Okay. There's 1 AP. We just need 1 more and Realm is done. One more. Okay. Ah, so close. Okay, that finished up Realm. We're good there. Take that off of her. Dude, Phoenix is so good. It's so good. Re-raise automatically revives the target the next time he or she is KO'd. That's so good. Kiraga with the ×2 is amazing. Okay. But alas, not for Realm. Not right now. Maybe later. She needs 2 more points as well. So let's get Terra finished up as well. Get Realm out of here. KUPO. Put Lock in her place. Shadow. And Setsa. Two minutes left in stream, dude. With this was perfectly timed. I'm gonna put Phoenix on Lock. It's only appropriate, right? For Rachel. Let's get 2 more AP for Terra real quick. If you're finishing on Monday, then I really better hurry up and make some progress on mine. I still haven't done the floating continent. True. Yeah, you're a little bit behind, I guess, huh? Yeah, Locke needs to be specialer somehow. His stealing is peak right now, but like he just doesn't do a lot of damage. He could be a decent magic user, but like he needs... I feel like he's a character that works well to have like one of the Genjis or something. Now, if I'm remembering right... No, this can't be right. I was remembering the offering and the Genji with Cyan's... There they are! Cyan's Bushido, where he does the one where he hits them 4 times, or the 8 one where he hits them 8 times. Does that count? Would he hit them like 16 times? Because that would be pretty insane. Dude, check this out. Villagarmonda is done. She knows Faraga, Blizzaga, and Thundaga. Woo! That is brutal. I think Terra is pretty much there. Carbunk is good. 8 Sith is good. Hey. Excellent. I feel good about this. We're going to save it. On to the next stream. Okay. Success. That was good. That was productive. I feel like we made some good progress there. Thanks everybody for tuning in on this Wednesday afternoon. I know Wednesday afternoons are still kind of random. This is still a new thing I'm trying. Mondays have largely have returned, which is a good thing. But I know Wednesday afternoons is still weird. So we'll see how that goes. I just needed more nights back to myself. Friday's our next stream. Nostalgia Sleepover. We'll be playing more 6. Bring your snacks. I don't think there's really anything else to mention other than look out for the Star Fox video if you're a non-member of the channel tomorrow morning. And if you are a member, you can go see it right now. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. And I will catch you on Friday. See ya.